All right. It's definitely been a while since this, for lack of better words. I guess it hasn't been that long. It's been like, well, for streaming 10 days, but for this game, it's been like a month. It's been so long, in fact, that game's technically out. It came out like, what, a week ago? Almost? Kind of nutty. Anyway, we do have some stuff to do. I forgot. Jane Guard. I'm trying to remember what that was for. Oh yeah, that was the bike of this guy. Oh, it's for the playground. This is the guy whose house I cleaned. Or is it this guy? When you're free. Okay, yeah, that's the dude at the bungalow. But we got stuff for this first, so did we get like a preview of it? And details stuff. What's this shop? Yeah. Cause now I can't afford a new one yet. Yeah, professional duty. Those are just skins, equipment. I forget what I'm using. Okay, it's the Prime Vista. Cleaning liquids. Dirt type from glass surfaces. From stone, metal. This one just says many. So I guess that one doesn't really matter too much. I also know what I have like on me. What is my inventory? It's not going to tell me there. Well, we're going to be at the park, so there's probably not going to be too much stone. I guess we'll buy 2 of these? I guess? I don't know. Right, I should be saving up for the power washer. Yeah, yeah, the rest is for the other washers. Oh yeah, because I bought these before. Right. Okay. Oh, whoops. All right, let's clean the playground. Well, I forgot how floaty you kind of move. Okay. Wall. I ain't doing it, Chief. That's what I was doing. Yeah. Wait, is it doing it? Yeah, it's doing it. Okay. I wonder if it'd be smarter to just, like, go over all this etching stuff first. Because it'll probably best. Actually, I can just do this now that I think about it. Yeah. This is what we call efficiency right here. Except for right there. So, it has been a hot minute since I last streamed or done much. And that was mainly because I was working like a night shift for a different job. I was helping my brother paint. This goes across the whole thing. Sheesh. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna lower the desktop audio a tad. Because these things can get a little loud. Alright, we're back. So I was working a night shift with my brother who paints a lot of things. Kind of his own business. And he was working a night shift over at one building. Because I'm currently not working a whole lot, he just kind of offered just like, hey, do you want to come and help me with this one job? I can still pay you and whatnot. So I was after some thinking, I'm just like, yeah, sure. In reality, I probably shouldn't have had to think. You know, it is money. Yeah, I did that, and honestly, I didn't really know how to operate after that. Basically, my life schedule was just, it was like, as I was getting into the night shift, it was just like, get home by like, between like 3 and 4. I think there's one night where I came a little bit later. Then like, go to bed like half hour, like an hour later. And then wake up at like 9 or 8. Do something in the morning. And then take a nap like around 3 or something. And then, and then just kind of proceed to, you know, take a nap and then wake up, eat dinner, and then fucking be like to do the night shift and then fucking, you know, work the shift and then repeat the cycle over again for like 3 days. And then I kind of spent those days as kind of, I guess in a way, catching up what I usually do. Which, to be honest, isn't a whole lot. Forgot what buttons my dirt vision. So previous novel. Oh, tab. Okay. I do it. Come on, Ben, come on. Oh, whoops. There we go. And cleaned. So that was basically what my days were, and I just didn't really know how to stream. Like, I guess under those conditions, it was like a good time to do it at least. I just kind of ended up just like not doing that and just kind of focus on some stuff with multiplayer games. And every day I'm just kind of reminded of just like, there ain't enough time for these multiplayer games anymore. Especially when they do something like this and it's mainly just single player stuff. Which I think is, you know, fine. I feel like in general I enjoy single player games more now that I'm kind of getting back into the, like, playing them more regularly again, I guess. And that's the reason why I like it, was because, you know, I just been used to multiplayer games and finally playing a different type of game. It's just like, ooh, fancy. I don't just need to like log on and like frag out. This is a weird freaking bitch right here. Alright, what could I possibly be missing on this thing? There ain't a whole lot left. Oh. Right. Ding. Because again, I said I might have said this before, but I was balancing like 4 different games. I still kind of am. Though I have come to the thing where it's just like, alright, Deep Rock Galactic is purely if I have nothing else to do in some of these other games, I play Deep Rock. Although that might change again. Because, like, right now I'm into Apex, but, you know, it's not going to be a permanent thing. Not whatsoever. Oh, hello. Back to this thing. Wow, why'd you get so brown? What's the bench doing? That too. Nozzle. There we go. And we're almost done with this. I have been playing Fall Guys a lot too. With it being free to play. I mean, I played it a lot anyway, like even before it was free to play. Just because I think the game was just, I don't know, good for the most part. Never had too many massive problems with that game. I always thought it was pretty fun. This one's this floor, man. I wonder if the plan for this one's just like kind of go around in circles. I don't know. Like maybe? Kind of like mowing a lawn. No, that's not gonna fly there. You got some big gunk right there. So back to the Fall Guys thing. I thought the game would, like the way the game is now, like, it like simultaneously respects and doesn't respect your time. Because first of all, they have like 100 season ranks for their season pass. Originally it was 40, but then they increased it to 50, and now it's 100, like a normal live service game, I guess. Oh, look at that. The order's done. And something with the fame is just like something I'm not quite sure about, because you definitely don't get rewarded as much for playing well. Like before, I could if I had like a really, really good game, I might be able to get like 300 fame. But yet now, the most I could probably get from that is like maybe 90, which is a bit discouraging, not gonna lie. It's just like, oh, look at all this effort I put into playing well, only to get like not really rewarded for my skill at the game. But kind of the way they make up for it is just like how they do their, just kind of like how the challenges work now. Because I believe they were introduced with the last season before it went free to play. And it actually went like pretty well, I think. With the challenges, because you're able to get like fame and then like crown chips. But then after you finished all your fame, you would get crown chips again. They've kind of done the same thing again, except there's more challenges for fame, and instead of crown chips, it's just kudos now. And kudos in Fall Guys, not as valuable as they used to be. Because they're only good for common cosmetics and like some uncommon stuff, but it's usually just like nameplates or some shit. You know, definitely not the most exciting thing to work for. Hey, look at all this spray. Alright, anyway. But, well, I didn't like the fame thing, when they actually did introduce the challenges for Fall Guys, that was actually kind of how I like went through my play sessions when they introduced the challenges. I just play them, I just do the challenges for that day, maybe play it a little bit afterwards, and then after that, I'm just like done with the game. Oh, for that day. Because originally I would just like grind for like 1,000 fame just to get the season pass done as quickly as possible. And the fame you get every day is like almost 1,000. And let's see where I'm at right now. I think I'm at like around, I want to say I'm like around like 70 or something, like high 70s. And that's merely because of the weekly challenges they also introduced, which give you like a giant chunk. Like doing one of those at like a higher level is basically like 2 season pass levels. So I'll probably be done with like the season pass for that game either like this week or the next. Because they're giving, well, like when the next weeklies roll around, I think I'll definitely get it done. And I think the funny part about it, in like a weird way, is I can kind of like tell who bought ranks or not for that season pass, because as I said before, it is very grindy. So I can just kind of pinpoint like oh, you 100% paid for this, because I am like, I don't even have this yet, you know? Because I do go out and make sure I do all the weeklies. And then, like, the daily fame ones. Those are kind of the only things worth grinding for. And that kind of makes me a little bit worried for when I should get the season pass done, because it's just like, okay, what's it gonna... When there's no more fame to be gained, what's the game gonna have me do next, you know? Or like, how's it gonna reward me for still doing dailies, but not for fame anymore? I have a feeling it'd probably be kudos, but I think it would be nice that at least a couple of them are like crowd chips again, because again, there's like little reason for kudos now, because you don't really get the best, you don't really get great stuff from them, as I said before. And they'll have like a weekly items I use kudos for, and that's like about it. But still, the gameplay loop is fun, and it is still rewarding. Not so much so as rewarding anymore, but it is like a really fun game to play. And since going free to play, it has been doing it's been doing very well, especially on Twitch. Okay, now it's just like, oh, free to play, and people are magically playing more of it. Which is kind of weird. Just like the kind of times we're living in when it comes to like playing multiplayer games is a game for something like Fall Guys, which was $20. Like, that was enough of a barrier to entry for people not to play the game. Which is kind of wild to me, not gonna lie. Just like how that works now. Meanwhile, the same people would, like, $20 is enough to make people not play the game, but for whatever the game they're playing, they'll happily dump, like, potentially hundreds of dollars into it. Or just like more than $20 into the game they got for free, so it's just like, well, I think about your standards again, or something, I don't know. This game is really nice to play. Always has been, though. Because unfortunately my whole idea of, oh, I'll play this on Sundays is like a nice, like, wind-down thing for the week, and it hasn't really worked out too well, not only just because, like, my Sundays are just, like, super up in the air when it comes to, like, what I want to play or something. It's like that big thing for me. Because it's either I'm doing something with friends that day, or family's doing something, and I kind of like get roped into it. It's just like, can't exactly say no to that. It's almost like a work-life balance to that whole thing. Not that this is work. I am just playing a game and rambling here. It's far from work. It's another weird little thing to think about. It is nice to just randomly think about stuff. I feel like it might also be a bad thing. Because you might, like, think too much about something and, like, potentially just, like, not take action towards, like, anything. Because you're just like, oh, this would, like, even for, like, plans or whatever, you're like, oh, this would be cool. Or, oh, this would be nice. And do you actually do it? Probably not. Taking action is hard. I know this, you know this. They all subconsciously think about it. Just like, oh man, I gotta like do something. Scary, scary times. Okay. Why are you not getting in there? Oh, I guess it's clean. Huh. Alright, so the rest of it's just like underneath here. Also there. Actually, it might be easier to hit it from there. Or not? I don't know. Yeah, that's what it is. Just junk on the wall. Oh yeah. I was almost thinking about streaming on Sunday just to, and basically just do this. But yeah, Sunday was like a bachelor party for one of my friends, and it originally started as just like a cookout like at his place. He's not really like a big party guy, so when he suggested that, I was like, yeah, that makes sense that he would want to do something like that. And then I just kind of came strutting in because one of our friends always said he wanted to do paintball for like no reason, I'll just like hang out or whatever, like a fun activity to do. But that was something he was like saying we were like still in high school together. So just because he was just doing the cookout, I just decided like, hey, why don't we do like paintball before the cookout and then come back and do it. And that's exactly what we did. When I played some paintball, it was a lot of fun. It hurt a lot. Even though on the website where they said the paintballs, like they say they don't hurt, but that is 100% a lie. They do hurt. But we were at least wearing like face masks, so we didn't get like paint in our eye or whatever. Because the instructor there was just like, yeah, if this thing gets in your eye, you'll go blind, because it is a big old ball of paint coming at you real fast. And that's the whole reason why they hurt, is because it's just this little ball coming at you pretty darn fast. I got some pretty good marks. I kept getting shot in the back though. You could say, oh, you got shot in the back because I'm a coward. No, I wasn't. It's just that, well, the one time I was trying to, like, grab, like, a flag for, like, a capture the flag game mode. And I didn't actually remember where he said the flag was, so I was just kind of, like, in the other team's, like, spawn because they weren't moving that much. So, like, after I flanked them and got, like, some of them out, I just kind of thought, like, hey, if the mayor's cat Ulysses is missing, the whole town's on the lookout for him, and the time for the festival, we won't have spring until he's put the hat on. Is that the cat from, like, the last one I did? Anyway. You guys had to wear that hat, I'd go missing. Hold on. So yeah, that was like the first time I got shot in the back, was when I finally realized where the flag was, and I went to go grab it, completely forgetting I was in the other team's spawn. And then after that, I just kind of kept getting shot in the back because I guess I was just like sticking like a bit too far out, like when I was in cover, because I kept like getting into like the inside of my back. How kind of like how if you're like me, and don't have like the most toned back, you have a little like curve to it now. I have lovingly called it my back fat flaps, or just my back flaps. That that kept getting caught in the line of sight and crossfire of other people. No, not the greatest feeling in the world when your back fat flaps keep getting in the way. It's a bit unfortunate, not gonna lie. I think what I'll do now is that I'll just, I think I'll work on those now. I'll go over, I'll start over here first, because now I can end the circle and just keep going like that and do that, yeah. That was a lot of fun. Alright, let's use this extension now. I mean, we paid for it, right? And then afterwards it was a cookout. Also, we were like playing paintball for like 2 hours. It did not feel like it. It went by like way faster than that. And it's because we were just like super tired, exhausted probably. And the funny thing is that the guy that runs the thing, I guess we can call him like our instructor in a way. It's just like, yeah, if you think you're in shape. It's like, yeah, if you're someone that thinks you're in shape for this, you're probably not. And some of us just kind of like brushed off like, we're fine. We're like all in our mid-20s. We're better than that. We were not better than that. We were freaking exhausted. Like, dear Lord, my legs are still sore. I mean, it was only been like since Sunday, so that's not really a major revelation. That's still I mean, if anything, it means I just like got a good workout. That's like it's like the takeaway I can take from being getting fucking my ass like destroyed, or my legs destroyed from this whole thing. Yeah, this small blue forward is there we go. That's just a shadow. There we go. nice dings. Just gotta trust the process or whatever your sport ball coach tells you. I hear that a lot. I think it's mainly just a meme. It's almost like a meme where I live. Not really like a meme, but just like a phrase said a lot, the trust the process thing. Because I am from New York, so our football team is the Buffalo Bills. Since Sean McDermott, our head coach, arrived in 2017, that was basically the motto he's been saying the whole time is trust the process. And well, he's definitely onto something. Our team has been doing very well for the last few years. Well, more like last 3 years. And the Bills do have a pretty good shot of taking it all the way, but not saying that they will. Their conference that they're in is pretty stacked. I didn't finish this poll here. Whoops. There we go. So it won't be easily won, even though every news as like sport news outlet is saying that the Bills are the best team going into this year. Which not gonna say anything. Don't want to jinx or whatever. I have seen the Bills play, and I do know. I know how they can lose, so it's just a matter of all the other players are good enough to not let that happen too often. Basically, I cannot see the dirt here because of the freaking lens flare. Oh man. There we go. Also, it's kind of weird that the most anticipated or most talked about game as of today is one about is Stray, a game where you just play as a cat in this robot world. I believe it actually is available on PC, but I have enough games to worry about at this point, so yeah. That is something that is kind of nice about streams, or just like that just like exists. Because in a way, it's a way for like anyone to just like check out a game without, or just like watch someone play the game without playing it yourself. Because a game like Stray is definitely one I like wouldn't play. But it would be but it would be something I'd be willing to watch if, someone I watch was playing it. I guess someone I follow. That's kind of been that stream game for me, because I don't really like watching people stream games I would probably play. But it's also like a bit unfortunate because like, damn, now I can't watch this streamer because I'm probably gonna play this game like a good amount of times. So that I can't really like watch the streamer anymore. Well, not anymore, like I don't want to play anymore, but just like until they're done, until they go back to something that I don't mind them playing. Dinosaur. We'll get to you, don't worry. I could probably put this back on for a little bit. Yeah, it's a not so long extension. And of course, I am doing the whole job search thing. And that's been a journey again. I do think that some of the places I applied to do seem promising. I think I applied for, like, the right position. Just for, like, my years of experience, which, after doing internships, I think it counts for, like, 1, maybe 2 years of, like, industry experience, because companies want that from, like, a new hire, which is kind of weird to think about. But I guess if this is something you need a job that you're getting that requires, you know, a college degree, then, you know, I'm pretty sure they want you to know, like, some of the stuff at the very least. Like, some of the jobs that are just like, hey, do you know how to code? And I'll just be like, oh, I don't know about that one, chief. Because I don't really code that much. I feel like for some of those, I would need to, like some of the coding software that they ask for is just, like, ones we never actually, like, were taught in class, and some of us just have to learn on their own and whatnot. This is one dirty boy. God damn. Back to the non-nozzle. The no-nozzle. Not the no-nozzle, the not extendo one. I'm definitely gonna already am prone, never mind. Might as well get a good chunk of that while I'm down here. I almost wanted to stream a new game today, but yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Either because I just, like, it's something I kind of want to stream, but, well, not kind of, I do want to stream it now. But I had, like, nothing ready for it. It was just like, I want to do it. But I'm just like, well, we've had the thumbnail for the second PowerWash sit in your folder for a good while, among other things that you've just kind of had on your folder for a good while. There was even one for a game that I know I want to stream, but just, like, don't want to stream it yet. I kind of wanted to wait till I got done with Resident Evil to do that one, which, as long as I just, like, stay consistent, which is a big if at this point, unfortunately. But I think it will be a pretty fun game. It's like a type of game I haven't really played before. And it's also a pretty old one too, so it'd almost be like an introduction to that genre, which is I mean, you'll know what I mean when you see it. Because I actually bought it on a sale when it was like $2. I'm like, oh, I was always interested in this game, and it's like $2. Fuck it, let's get it now. It wasn't even a Steam Summer sale, it's just like $2. Kind of great, kind of convenient. Okay, so the underside's basically done. And it's just the upper parts, which is good. So now I can do some of this. Yeah. You look so sad with the gunk on your eye. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry someone treated you like this. There you go. The power washes are low-key kind of terrifying. Because there's this thing that can like scrape off like the gunk off like the side of your house. Or like a pool or whatever, you know. It's like, oh, you know, like some of those like little crappy blue plastic pools that you would get for like a 2-year-old or something, or for like a dog. And then you hit it with a power washer and everything's like totally fine. You get the dirt off of it. As soon as you aim that power washer towards your skin, and that thing is, there's a good chunk that's gonna come off, and it's like, god damn. Why does water, like high pressure water, selectively hate us? Or like any living thing for that matter. This thing does not care about the flesh whatsoever. There's actually like a power washing business that just got popping up in our area since like the summer, obviously. And I never really I guess I never really saw power washing as a business. Because I was just like mowing the lawn one day, and then like some old woman just came out of the car. It's just like, yeah, I need help power wash it. We can do it for you. And it's just like, no, we got our own. We don't need help. I feel like that's the reason why I thought that, because we do have our own power washer. Which kind of makes me think like, oh, we don't need a... This isn't a business if we can do it. Hey, but some people don't, or some people just don't want to do it. Which is fair. Cleaning sucks. I think we all know this. But it looks so nice when you get it done. I mean, look at this. Look at this stego slide. It looks so much nicer. right? That's why we clean, to make shit look nice. I need to get back up in there again. One step at a time. This is probably where I should have got like step ladder, but we can worry about that later. I think we don't need it right now. When we actually do the playset. I'll say I'm taking like a bit of a break from Destiny 2 just because of all the grinding I had to do last week. What I mean by that is just like the Iron Banner, because I need to like reset my rank again to get a title for it. I mean, there's other stuff I need to do, but the time-intensive thing was the banner reset, which basically entailed me playing like, God, I want to say like almost, if not about, like almost 60 to 70 games of just like Rift. Okay, Stego Slight's done. Whee! And that took a very long time. I was losing my goddamn mind. And after that, I'm just like, you know what? I'm done. And then I know there's like a timed event coming up. Called Solstice of Firo. So I just kind of ask people just like, hey, when does Solstice start and how long does it last? And it's like, oh yeah. Actually, I knew when it started. It was just like, hey, how long does Solstice last? It's like, oh, it lasts for like 4 weeks. I'm just like, 4 weeks? You can't just stop playing it for 4 weeks. Because like when I say I'm taking a break from Destiny, it's not like entirely a break. There are a couple things I still want to do before I like completely go back to it. Like I need to finish getting the seasonal title, which I don't have too much more to do on that. But more importantly, I gotta work on my hunter. Something I've been trying to do is just kind of like focus on like a different character for each season. So just like a different class. It's something I always wanted to do, especially when I got back into playing Destiny regularly, like I want to say like 3 years ago. And I just didn't like have like any of my other characters ready, so I was just basically like a warlock stand for like a good part of the year. But then come the extra long season where they had to delay the expansion, and before I kind of got everyone caught up. So now I just need to get my hunter back up to speed. It shouldn't take too incredibly long. I mean, I gotta play through the Witch Queen campaign, then then proceed to play the seasonal content with my hunter. Yay. I also like power wash my car one weekend. I think it was last weekend. It's like the weekend before my last stream, and that felt pretty damn good. Because my car was definitely needing it. Because while my parents' cars are in a garage, mine's just out in the open and unfortunately like underneath a tree. So that just means it's getting like all sorts of stuff that it really shouldn't, like weird little tree juice, I guess you could call it. Like there's like weird like sticky stuff that comes from the leaves of our tree. So that's just been kind of getting on the car with no signs of stopping. I mean, it mainly got on the windows, and there are like some older like marks on it, like from leaves and stuff. Yeah, that was fun to do, just to like wash my car by hand. Only for my dad just to be like, yeah, you should really just like go to a car wash and do it for like how often you'll probably have to do it. And I didn't know what he meant at the time until like a few days later where like all the trees like crap just kind of like got back on it. I'm just like, what the hell? Howdy, Dirt Finder. Put everything on hold. My golf buggy sold like you wouldn't believe. Oh no, that's from the mayor. I'm busy working, sir. Doc gave your details to a colleague who needs a hand with her new place in the suburbs. It's the old Diath place, so I hope you don't get spooked easily. Oh, that's fine. Power washing an abandoned home or something. Totally doable. Looks like these won't actually get like cleaned until like the front of them, or they won't ding. That's the terminology we used here. They won't ding properly. Dang, there's still so much left of this park to do. I only got like 41. This thing's so big I ran out of talk topics. You'd think I'd have more from not streaming, but it was just the whole I'm working nights. I don't know how to handle this, so see you when I'm done, basically. Not the best excuse, I know, but that was just my thing. Sorry about that. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to start just tackling this thing. Honestly, I could just start doing it now. Since I've already done that. Yeah, let's just do it now. Fuck it. You're here, might as well do it now. Also, this game got updated to the full release version. Actually, did get some achievements, so I will definitely go after those at some point. Because I am a gamer, and it's just what I do. Although I'm still not really sure of like even though I've been playing on PC for like about a little over a year now, I still don't really understand the purpose of the cards. Other than like, I guess you can trade them for stuff. I don't know. I don't think I've had a card that was like worth more than like 10 cents. And I'm just like, what's the purpose of these? Or maybe the thing is that there is no purpose. That could be a thing too. Side of that while we still can. Get this shit while we still can. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Alright, now let's get the ladder. We need to get on the roof. Whoops. F. F. Back to the stubby. Damn, I should just use this nozzle. Balls. Can I reach over there? Sort of. Let's use the Longo extension. God damn. Sheesh. Oh yeah, we could get on this roof. Great. Now that we've cleared everything, we have walking space. Might as well get this while we're here, right? Let's get a little bit closer. The fuck's playing on the playground? Spoopy ghosts, like that one place we're gonna do later. And when I go down through there, I'm definitely gonna have to move. Let's grab this. And we have to clear a path. I know we attract dirt. Yeah, we just like bring dirt with us. Oh, hello, Yeet Boy. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Just playing some PowerWash here, and I was talking for a bit because, hey, it's the summer. Nothing's this summer like power washing. It's a very dad thing to say, but you know what? We're all going to be old and daddish eventually. Embrace it now. Embrace being old. Do you need help? I know this one sucks. No, I think I'll be good. Yeah, there's a lot of nook and crannies going on. Because pretty much what I need to go, oh, I completely missed that bed. Shit. Okay. Because the only thing I really need to worry about now is just like the whole playset. I've gotten everything else on the outside, except for this bench. I completely forgot about it. I think. Thanks for the offer, though. Though I do think that near the end you can definitely point out something, because I will probably miss it. All right, now the bench is done. Cool. How have you been, Yeet Boy? Okay. Don't mind me, I was just checking something. I'm trying to think about it. I don't think I've seen the gnome so far. He could just be in the playset somewhere. You know, the one place I haven't looked at yet. I don't know, I'm stepping in dirt. What am I doing? There's always an underneath for these things. What if this is no, this isn't. There we go. Oh, tower wall. What? There we go. Stools. That's what they are. They're stools. Slides are very annoying to mow around. It's because they like get so low, you are forced to use the weed whacker. And even then the weed whacker like can't quite get in there. Then again, the last time I tried to weed whack around the playset here at home, I got attacked by bees. But there will definitely be another attempt this weekend, as I believe. Well, I know the bees are dead, but also because we didn't really need to mow last weekend because everything was pretty. It was pretty like dry and not growing. So it's just like, oh, we got a day off from mowing. Sick. That's all it really comes down to. Alright, there we go. On the little side. And now we need to get up in here. Aha. I need to getting there. There we go. That all of it? Yeah, it was. Sick. Yeah, no dirties. No dirties. This got some dirty, so shit. That's done. That's done. The ding ding ding. Feels like when you crouch, you're kind of like at the right speed to do a lot of this. Make sure you get a nice clean green nozzle. Get some more of this. Back to the extendo. Nice try, front roof thing. Yeah, well, definitely need the ladder to get on the roof. I'm not getting a whole lot from that. Isn't this? There's nothing there. Yeah, this whole job went from just like my initial game plan for this job was just go in circles, and now it's just turned into now just kind of wing it. Now there's zero plan prepared for this. Kind of doing it up to the new part of the place, so when I eventually get over there. Sir Dr. PowerWash, we've got details from Cal. We've got a dirty old house and use some TLC. Still wonder why they use this fancy pass shotguns or rubber compound for the playground flooring, not good old fashioned creosote? That's supposed to be like mulch or wood chips? I don't. What the hell is creosote? I have no idea. I think so. Yeah, an hour and a half and 60% jeans. I think the house we did last time, well, backyard, took like, I don't know, maybe an hour? So yeah, this park is definitely something. Definitely something. Alright, now we can grab this ladder in place and do that. Now time for this guy. Get the extra long boy for the rest. Alright. This turned out swimmingly. Still not entirely done with it. We got like this front part also underneath so we'll get to that. Let's get on the corner here. Let's not worry about the interior of this stuff for now. I guess we can just do this. Whoa. Bit of a stutter there. Yeah, there's this underneath the bridge too. I completely forgot about. Back to Stubby. Actually, these aren't too bad. Let's try. Huh. Did I just kind of miss it? No. Huh. Tower. Oh, it must have been from like up top or something. Probably. Yeah, let's just go with that. If not, then it's a mystery. We don't like mysteries here. I don't know, mysteries are just like kind of like spooky, obviously. Like recently I've been watching a lot of Wendigoon stuff since I finally got around to watching the official podcast episode with Wendigoon as the guest. And just from that, YouTube has just started like showing the algorithm and all of its mighty powers. Just started showing me having Wendigoon stuff in my recommended feed. And I've just been watching it. It's just like, well, I guess it did do something, right? What am I saying? The algorithm's always right. Remember that. Anyway. Yeah, he just goes over like really creepy shit. I say that and like the first video I watched of his was him talking about him like trying to not trying but just like in putting in his opinion like the timeline of the FNAF series. Because you can kind of say whatever you want about FNAF in general, but you can't deny that it is has quite the fascinating story, and kind of just like the way it was told, where you just kind of, where nothing was just flat out said to you, you just kind of had to figure it out on your own. And in hindsight, even though I don't really watch game theory that much, just because I haven't really liked the content. Well, not the. I just kind of lost interest in game theory as a whole. But like in hindsight, well, when I was kind of just like dunking on MatPat doing a FNAF like video. But like in a weird way, it was like, in hindsight, probably the best thing that ever happened to him, because like the type of content that he makes, like it was like, it's almost like FNAF, and the way he told his story was just like meant to be with MatPat there. I find to be, you know, just thinking about it now, years later when the series is probably done. I know Toby Fox isn't making any more games. And again, I think Toby Fox kind of got exposed for some of his views. I think that's because he was like a hardcore Christian or something. He said a thing, got him canceled. He's like, okay, I'm done. It's like, all right. What a weird way to go out. There's probably like other stuff he did that I don't remember. I just kind of remember the whole he was a Christian part. I think that actually I could just be totally wrong. I have not kept up with that man's life at all. So who am I to say that what I'm saying is true? We are definitely getting there. I wonder if I actually had like a plan of attack going into this the first time. I don't think I did. Well, like the other ones, I think for that one, when I first, it was like, okay, don't stop an area until it like shines, because everything just kind of seemed like pieced off to its own. Meanwhile, for this playground, it's like a lot of stuff is just like connected to one another in some way. I do think going after the guards at first is probably the smartest thing I've done. Just get like the real annoying stuff out of the way first. Did I ever get the underneath these the first time? Like the other ones? Oh, I guess I did. It just sort of comes off when you do them. Alright. Let's get the big extendo. Get all the way up in there. Ah, there we go. I figured the rest of the yellow circle would have been in there. Yeah, let's get this first. Just noticed that other trash can. Dang. I'll finish this little cubby and then make my way over to that trash can. Yeah, damn, missed another one. Hate to see it. Hate to see another dirty trash can. let's get that trash can. I'm sorry I missed you, dude. There we go. That was a lot quicker. Because I've gotten better. Hey. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. I never finished this part. Okay. There we go. I think game mode might be the best for something like this, where I can't exactly just like do lines all the time. So just like, do one of these. So it's like Wii remote control. That's kind of weird. Let's go to that. Now that would actually said underfloor. Does this also say underfloor? It does. Well, I think that means that one's clean, right? It should be. Alright, let's look at this underfloor and see if it says anything. Yeah, that one's done. Okay. Yeah, I think all my underfloors are done. What are they called again? Like tower underfloor, undersides. Yeah, all three are done. Cool. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and turn out a light in my room because there is none of that going on right now. Finish my beer too. Now we're on to the water. spots on the green floor. Oh, there's some over here too. That's probably what the rest of it is. What am I doing? Here we go. Creosote is fungicidal, cheap, ingested, absolute joy to pour. Admittedly, it is also profoundly toxic to humans when ingested. Swings and roundabouts. When poured. So it's like a cement almost? That's kind of messed up. Oh man, what am I missing on this green floor? Oh no. Missed that. There's a witch up there too. Okay. Oh, that got me worried for a little bit. Not gonna lie. And there's just the red floor, which isn't done after that. There, now it is. There's probably more to those up there. We just can't get to them. Well, we can. Let's just we'll do those later. Need the big extendo now. Yeah, aimbo's really helpful for aiming up. I've come to realize this. Is it ladder time? I think it's ladder time. Come here, ladder. Get over here. Meh. Meh. Also got those things too. That's kind of mean. Oh yeah, there's this stuff too. There we go. get a ladder back over there. I keep pressing E because I'm so used to that being like the interact button. It's not a... It's a habit, alright. I was gonna say it's a good or bad one. This is kind of the games I played, which is apparently just Destiny. Alright, the rest I should be able to get inside. Yes, I should be able to get inside. Oh, I can't place it there or anything? Damn. Let's get up here. Alright, there we go. Stubby. I kind of completely missed this, didn't I? Huh. It's like I didn't even try. I didn't even bother with this section. It's a little funny. I just really missed the spot. It's just like regular cleaning, to be honest. Think about it. Is that a part of it? Is that like a weird... I guess it's part of it. Looks like a little weird graphical bug. Roof time again. just in case. Dang. Alright, this could be one of the last times, well, it should be the last time I have to use the ladder. Maybe I should use emote more often. Jeez. Alright, let's finish up this guy. Alright, monkey bars are dead. Awesome. So now, if everything, I made sure to do everything, the only thing I gotta worry about now is the inside. So let's go ahead and worry about the inside. Get a bunch of dings while we're in here. It's gonna feel so good. It's the culmination of all my hard work for the day. the dings. For some reason the water sounds different when when you go into like A mode for some reason. I don't know what it is. It just sounds different. Can that be the point? Yeah. A little gunk there. I almost wonder, like, what the depths process for what should just be normal dirt and what should get like a big old gunk spot. That's probably random. Just like, yeah, it's after I just put it there. It'll be fine. Huh. So if I right click, I actually just kind of keep spraying and not stop. That's helpful. Okay, that's good. Oh, what? Okay. That's cool. Okay. We're good there. I was getting a bit worried. I'm like, what did I miss? Oh, hell yeah. The dings. Here they come. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Actually, I'm not thinking about it. Let's get these things. Haha. I made you ding, idiot. What am I trying to do? Alright, hold on. Okay, I think now we can do it. Yeah, there we go. Dang, I wish I knew about the right click thing sooner, because my middle finger was getting sore from just like hanging above my right mouse button. Funny. There we go. Didn't get that one as good. Unfortunately. Okay. So, okay. That. Alright, monkey bar support straw. How did I miss that? Okay. Tower trim. I guess one of them isn't good. Which one, though? Is one of the ones up here? This also considered? Yeah, this is also considered the tower. Alright. So, oh, it's this one. Okay, and green for circle. And I think I know which one it is. Yep. You never dinged. There you go. Just that simple. Now, I guess before I leave, where's the gnome in this level? I have not seen a gnome. Okay, so it wasn't anywhere around the park. It's not by my van. It could be in the trees. Could be a gnome in the trees. Wow, look at that tree. Damn. Oh, there it is. Oh man, almost 3 hours. Shit. Hey, big payday, right? This looks like we dropped frames too. That's a bit unfortunate. And would you look at that? Yeah. Yeah. Bring chat back. Yeah. Super job on the playground, dirt finder. Look at it now. I'll admit there may have been the odd fleck of dirt here and there, and aren't there just so many colors in the world? Too many, perhaps. Anyway, you've got those bleeding worry warts off my back, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Earning 600, yeah, it's 920. Not complaining. Yep, everything is clean. Oh wait, no, 920 is my total. Right, right. The mayor did say his golf cart was in shambles, so like I guess we can do something about that. Let's see here. Oh, I actually have enough to get this. Okay. There are enough stars to get the Urban X. Alright. Back to career mode. Clean the detached house. Clean the bungalow. We got a bit more time. I think we can bang out the golf cart real fast. Need to clean my sorry golf cart. You might have heard about my poor cat, Julius, going missing. We're all frantic with worry, but with the ceremony just around the corner, I swear I saw him on the golf course, frolicking on lily pads in the lake by the 13th. Par 3, but I always get a birdie. By the time I realized it was just a boisterous carp, it was too late. I slammed on the brakes and went tumbling down the slope head over tail. Don't worry. Docs have given me all the clear. Said they've seen anyone recover from such a minor incident in so little time, but the cart needs a hose down. All that stuff. Go bug so like you wouldn't believe. Well, it is for the mayor, and again, we do have a little bit of time, so why not? I mean, it's just a golf car. How long can it take? Right? Alright. I also got this weird suspicion that every garage is the same. Alright, this should be fun. Yeah, we got to get behind. Get behind that one over here. There we go. Does I got the front of this tire enough? The hell? Or is there like weird shit in the back of it? Oh yeah. There we go. What's with the music going on here? Weird ambience. golf cart. He went through a little bit more than mud. How did the window get so bad? Jeez, dude. See, body canopy seat mounting. Take it this is the seat mounting. That's the body. And now just the canopy. Boop. All right. Damn, why can't they all be that fast? It'd be too easy though, right? It'd be too easy. I am just floating on air, the heck? Look at the golf cart now. It's almost like the whole thing never happened. You're a genius, dirt finder. Much obliged. So I take it when you just do like a lot of like these long ones. So when I do the bungalow and the detached house, the game's just like, hey, we're gonna make this take all the time. Hope you're ready. It's like, alright, sick. Speaking of sick, we got ourselves a new thingy. Yay! Right, equipment. Don't have attachments for the range, though. Was unfortunate. So what it looks like is I'm gonna have to use the current one still, and then So gonna have to use the base one. Because that one has all the attachments, which surprisingly does a lot. Got more cleaning liquids in stock. Might as well. Get 2 of these. Yeah. Well, I think we're just gonna leave it there for now. Nice little stream, nice little relaxing power wash to get back in the streaming mood. Well, I've been in the mood for streaming. It's just like, you know what I mean. Actually, no, you probably don't. But yeah, is that for Power Wash Simulator tonight? I just gotta say words. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Whether if you watched it live or through a VOD, your viewership's always appreciated. If you'd like to see more from me, all my links are down in the description below, whether it be YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter. All are going to be my name. And that's all for me. Have a good morning, day, evening, or night. And be excellent to each other, everybody.